But they do quote some of the Quran back to the Muslim. But they do it badly, is what I'm trying to tell you. They quote it back badly in this way. They try to make it serve their purpose. There's no escaping it. The Quran says the Jews and the Christians hide things, they change things, and so on. So there's no sense in trying to find a verse somewhere that to prove that, no, the Quran says that everything in the Bible is true. But that's what people do. In the 5th chapter of the Quran, they quote a verse, again if you excuse my Arabic, which says, وَأَنزَلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ بِالْحَقِّ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ. They quote this and it says, the translation is, speaking of the Quran, that it is sent down to the Prophet, it says, and we sent down to you the book in truth, confirming that which they possessed of the book before. And you see, the Christian says, you see there, the Quran says the Bible is true. It says the Quran was sent down to confirm, to say it's truthful what they have in their book. That's what that sentence says if you stop there, but that's the middle of the sentence. There's 2 more words in the sentence. They are wa muhaiminan alayhi. You see, the whole text says, we have sent down the book in truth, confirming that which they had of the book before this, and as a watcher over it, their book. Muhaiminan is the Arabic word. Muhaiminan is an interesting word. It means quality control. You'd use a form of that word to designate the man in a factory who stands at the end of the assembly line and finds the rejects and throws them out. The whole text, that whole verse from the Quran says, the Quran confirms that which is truthful in their book, and it's the quality control agent. It's the thing that shows you which parts are not true. You don't fool a Muslim by quoting that if he goes and looks it up himself and realizes you only read half the sentence. It's a dishonest quote. Now, of course, some missionaries respond with great pain on their faces. They say to the Muslim, when the Muslim says, you have changed your scriptures, he says, oh, how can you say that? How could you as a Muslim change the Quran? You couldn't do that. How could I change the Bible? Well, the answer is very easy. Very easy.